guys, our lesson about measuring tools. Before we speaking about measuring tools, there are some important concepts you have to know. Number one, mass. What the meaning of mass? When I say my mass is 50 kilogram, we have here some different objects. Balloon filled with air, some water, and wooden cube. We want to detect with these objects to know its mass. We have this balance. Its mass 0.1 gram, 71 gram, 180 gram. So anything around you has mass. Anything has mass, okay? So mass, the amount of matter in an object. If we have this an object and it is matter, we put some amount of matter and increase the amount, increase it more. So matter, the amount of mass in an object. Okay? We have two books. What the difference between the two books? This one, the amount of pages in this book is more than the amount of pages here in this one. So the mass of this book is more than the mass of this one. Okay. Number two, volume. What the meaning of volume? Volume, the space occupied by matter. Everything around you take a space. I am take a space from this area. This book take this space in this page or take a space on the board. Okay, this area is its volume. Its volume. Okay, the volume space occupied by matter. Okay, so anything around you has mass and volume called matter. Called matter. Matter, anything has mass and volume. Okay, what about air? Is air a matter? Yes, air is a matter because air has a mass. When we detect the mass of this balloon, and air has volume and take the space around you. Okay? Number one, length. We measure length to know how tall we are or how long things are. Okay? The measuring tools of length. Number one, measuring tape. This measuring tape for long lengths. If we want to know the length of this page. Okay? Number two, this graduated ruler for short length. If you want to know the length of this book or this mobile. Okay? Number one, graduated ruler. To differentiate between measuring tools and the measuring units, measuring tools are something we can see and hold by my hand, but measuring units, some things we can't see. Okay? The measuring units of length, number one, For short length, we use centimeter. For short length, we use centimeter. Okay. Number 2, for long length, we use meter. Okay. For very large length, we use kilometer. Kilometer. Okay. For measure the length of long lengths, we use measuring tape by measuring unit meter. Okay. And for short lengths, we use graduated ruler. Graduated ruler for short lengths. Okay, by measuring unit centimeter. Okay, what about very large lengths? For very large lengths, we use measuring unit kilometer for the distance between cities. Okay. Number 2. Stop. Now, what about mass? We mentioned that mass is the amount of matter in an object. Okay. For measuring small masses, we use this sensitive balance to measure gold or jewelry. Okay. For measuring large masses, we use this common balance, such as fruits and vegetables. Okay. What about measuring units? For small masses, we use gram. For large masses we use kilogram. For very large masses, we use ton. Okay. What about volume? Volume. For measuring the volume of liquids, we use this graduated cylinder. Okay. For measuring the volume of a regular solid, what the meaning of regular? Regular, such as this marble. Okay. We use this graduated cylinder also. Okay. For liquids and regular solids, we use graduated cylinder. Okay. For regular solids, we use the ruler or graduated tape. Okay. This is a regular solid. Okay. Okay. The measuring units, the measuring units of volume, we use liter or milliliter for liquids only. Liquids only. And we use cubic centimeter and cubic meter for both liquids and solids. Okay.